Hi, my name is Brittin Kearl. I live in West Jordan, Utah, and I am a senior at Copper Hills High School. The thing I am passionate about is giving others new experiences. Growing up in a house with an outdoorsman for a father and 3 brothers, you can imagine all the adventures I was and still am able to go on. I knew how to ski by the age of 4, and I had been on more whitewater rafting trips than my age by the time I was 5. So it would make sense for the younger version of myself to think that everyone else got the opportunity to do the same. As my relationship circle grew outside my family, I came to the realization that wasn't true. Somewhere from my 5-year-old self to the person I am today, I have figured out ways to give others good times and in return, receive a few of my own. I'm going to share with you a few of those experiences. My junior year of high school, I learned of a program in my school called peer tutoring. It was set up to help students with disabilities participate and go to mainstream classes. As the year progressed, I fell in love with helping these students. I was having so much fun taking the students to their classes and just hanging out with them that I wanted to do something more. As I networked and talked with some of my peers, they agreed with me. So we came up with the idea to start a club. Not only did we want to give these students extracurricular activity, but we also wanted to give the students of CH an opportunity to get to know these kindred spirits. This led to the creation of the club CH Pals. The PAL part of the name stood for Positively Affecting Lives. We participated in many activities, some of which including high school basketball games, a trip to the aquarium, and an end-of-year water fight. At the start of the club, I never realized what an impact of just an hour of a couple of students each month could do to change the lives of others. Last year was such a success that this year we nearly have 85 members, half of which come to our monthly activities. Another moment that will stick in my heart and mind forever is that of my cousin becoming the women's high school soccer team's manager. My cousin is 3 years younger than me, so I never really spent much time with her. As her freshman year approached, she became less enthusiastic about activities she had loved previous years. So when my coach mentioned a need for a manager, I told him I had someone in mind. I went to my cousin, and with some persuasion, I convinced her to join the team. As she showed up to games and practices, not only did my relationship with her grow, but those on my team had made a new friend, and my cousin had made 34 new friends. After the season ended, she learned a lot about herself. Her self-esteem and empathy grew. She was very glad for her opportunity, and it is something all of us will remember. Another time in my life, I have helped another gain a new experience was in my seminary class in school. There was a girl who was very shy, to the point where she wouldn't even say a word to any teachers. This girl's mom called my seminary teacher and asked if her daughter could be placed next to someone who would talk to her and sit next to her the whole year. Even though I had many friends in my class, when my teacher came to me, I was up for the challenge. She would whisper a few words to me. Then I got the idea to invite her over to my house for a game night. After many times of persuasion, she ended up coming. When the game night was over, her mom came and picked her up from my house. She thanked me for my kindness and told me her daughter had never really gone to a non-family member's house before. I then made it my goal to invite her over to my house a couple of times a month. And though she doesn't say yes to every invitation, she still accepts sometimes. And it is great to see how much she has changed to me. Not only did I help others try and do new things, but I also helped them learn new things about themselves. I received the same. I became more friendly and I got more involved at my school and in my community. Even though helping others may sound scary and awkward, when it is all said and done, it can change lives.